Hi everyone, before you got rid of me, you're not getting rid of me that easily. Recently myself and Charlotte shared with you that we was hoping to be able to give you some really great news. Well, I'm absolutely buzzing. Couldn't tell you before because we didn't have confirmation, but this morning I've been to the hospital and I've gone to see my specialist, and obviously I'm deteriorating. I've been given a professor's name that specialises in my disease, and he only specialises in my disease, so if anyone's going to help me, this professor's going to help me. So I just said to my specialist, look, I don't care what I have to do, don't care what you have to do, you need to refer me to this man. He's in a London hospital, so my specialist has agreed that he's going to fax him as a matter of urgency and get me transferred to the London hospital. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can't do fingers crossed because my hands are shut, but hopefully all going well, I'll have the news, or at least not even news, like just answers, because no one can give me answers. That's the most annoying thing. It's like I have questions and they don't answer them. So for me, I have hope, and you've got to have hope. If you ain't got hope, you ain't got hope no chance, have you? Hi guys. Firstly, I'd like to say a massive thank you to every one of you that's tuned in to follow myself and Charlotte on our further journey. Honestly, your support means the world to both of us. And today, you've got little moi here, talking about our illness, because obviously a lot of you want to know about it. So I'll explain the best I can, because I don't really understand it fully myself. It's an autoimmune disease called systemic scleroderma diffuse polysomething, which basically is an autoimmune disease that literally attacks the whole of my body. So my muscles, joints, heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, you name it, everything, the whole body is horrendous. The hospital has been amazing, don't get me wrong, but obviously mine's progressing so fast, and they have tried several things with me, but I'm not responding to no treatment. So now they've said that there isn't anything that they can do for me. They've tried chemo, they've tried infusions all the time, I've had blood tests, MRI scans, I've had, honestly, I've had so much. I mean, they have tried numerous things and I'm just not responding. Part of it as well, like your muscles are really damaged, and my facial muscles are really suffering now. Obviously you can tell by my mouth, it's all tightening here and here. So obviously when I talk a bit funny. It's just as it is. My hands, I don't know if you can actually see my hands on the show, but I'll try and show you because I have to face it. So my hands do not straighten, so this is me straightening my hands. And then if you can see, they get really fat and they're really dry and cut open. So I can't do nothing. And this one is the same. Ouch. Just trying to turn it over. So yeah, so that's me straightening my hands. I can't, they're locked like that. So they're probably trying to shut into fists basically. I was like a bigger woman. I was a size 18 to 20. I'm now a size 0. And don't get me wrong, got nothing against slim women out there. Personally, I don't like it. I look at myself, look at my bones. I am literally all bones. I'm like a little skeleton. I try and hide myself away a lot of the time because I just don't like it. But, you know, it is me, it's part of it. This part of my Potsolophus, I can't even say it, but this part is really damaged, which is making it hard for me to eat. So I can't eat like really lumpy foods. I have to have like it very like baby food really. I live on mash with gravy, like smothered in gravy. Or ginger nut biscuits. I'll eat a whole pack of ginger nut biscuits in one go. Don't get in my tea. Every day, like day to day, is a nightmare. It's like you take it for granted. Like, oh, I'll just get up and I'll go to the toilet. For me, I can't just get up and go to the toilet. For me to get up is absolutely agonising. From sitting to standing, my bones actually crack, and it's like I have an instant pain. And to straighten my legs, oh, sometimes I'm like, because the pain is excruciating just to straighten out my legs. I can't lift my arms above my head now, so you'll notice on the show that I normally base it with this arm, because otherwise I can't do it. But I could get my arm to there, so that's as far as I could go to raise my arm, which ain't really good for me. And this one, now that's pulling already, so I can get it to there. But it's better than nothing, I suppose, eh? Hang on, I just got to adjust myself. So yeah, obviously it is a horrendous illness. I don't sleep with it hardly. Like, I honestly get anything from an hour to an hour and a half sleep a night. My eyes sting constantly where I'm so tired. A lot of the time they go red and they're itchy. Talking about it now, sorry, I've got an itch eye, because they actually just are so sore. I've been having a really lot of heart palpitations. Like, I wouldn't mind if I got up and had a like run around the block a few times, but like literally just sitting here and my heart will start racing where I could feel it coming out of my chest. Which, yeah, sometimes I must admit, being honest, I thought like, oh God, is this it? Is this how I'm going to go? Obviously not, because I'm still here talking to you. So maybe that's not the way I'm going to go. I don't know. Don't even know why I'm sitting here laughing about it, really, because like, ain't nice, is it? If you don't laugh, you'll cry, and I'm not going to sit here crying and feeling sorry for myself, because it ain't going to change nothing. Just repositioning myself again. Sorry. So yeah, I don't really know an awful lot about it. It is just an autoimmune system, and every day is just a struggle. And yeah, I do get like days where I can't get off the sofa. I'm on that sofa all day. I can't get up, and if I do need to get up to go to the toilet, I need help. I can't brush my hair. Like, I find it hard to do my teeth now. Like getting washed and dressed. It's like I need help with everything, literally everything. So, you know, by the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about that at the end of the day, because it's just life. And before I say goodbye, I would like to say a massive thank you to every single one of you that has shown your support by sending me the most beautifulest messages that anyone could ever receive. Honestly, I have had hundreds of thousands of beautiful messages. Your support means everything to me and my family. Also, I can't believe how generous everybody has been by donating to my GoFundMe page. I'm truly touched and honoured that you out there would think I actually warrant a GoFundMe page, because let's face it, I'm only Charlotte's mum at the end of the day. Like, I didn't actually think I warranted one, but the fact that you have been so thoughtful and so generous and given us the opportunities to make more memories together, honestly, thank you so much, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I love you all, and honestly, I can't say thank you enough. It really does mean the world to me and my family. Hopefully you've all enjoyed my video. Tap if you don't, because I've already done it. So, lovely chatting to you. I'll see you all soon. Love you all.